Good afternoon, Golden TV followers. Today I'm going to tell epidemic disease history, line by line. Follow me up to the end.
HIV, human immunodeficiency virus, is believed to have originated from simian immunodeficiency virus, SIV, a similar virus found in chimpanzees and other primates. It likely crossed into humans in Central Africa during hunting practices. Two, 1930s to 1940s, HIV crosses into humans. It's thought that HIV first transferred from chimpanzees to humans, a process known as zoonosis, through hunting and the consumption of bushmeat, possibly as early as the 1930s. The first recognized cases, 1980s, 3, 1960s to 1970s, unnoticed HIV presence. HIV may have been circulating in humans for decades before it was recognized, with early cases remaining undiagnosed as the disease was not understood. Some researchers suggest it may have spread through urbanization and increased international travel. 4. 1981, the first reported cases of AIDS. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, in the United States, published a report of 5 young, previously healthy gay men in Los Angeles who developed severe immune deficiencies and rare infections, later identified as AIDS-related. 5. 1982, AIDS name first used. The CDC formally names the disease acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS, as it was now clear that a new devastating condition was spreading, linked to a weakened immune system. 6. 1983, discovery of the HIV virus. Researchers isolate HIV as the cause of AIDS. Dr. Luc Montagnier and Dr. Robert Gallo independently discover the virus, confirming that it attacks the immune system by targeting CD4 plus T cells, weakening the body's ability to fight infections. Early responses and global impact, 1980s to 1990s. 7. 1985, HIV testing becomes available. The first blood test for HIV is developed, allowing people to be diagnosed with the virus. This marks a crucial step in understanding the disease's spread and the need for preventive measures. 8. 1987, AZT becomes the first HIV treatment. The FDA approves zidovudine, AZT, as the first drug to treat HIV/AIDS, though its high cost and side effects make it a less than ideal solution. AZT slows the virus but doesn't eliminate it. 9. 1988, the first World AIDS Day. The World Health Organization, WHO, and the United Nations declare December 1st as World AIDS Day to raise awareness, reduce stigma, and promote HIV prevention efforts. 10. 1991, public figures reveal their status. The most significant moment of the 1990s comes when popular figures like Magic Johnson, a well-known basketball star, publicly reveal that they are living with HIV. His disclosure helps to normalize discussions around HIV. 11th, 1996, introduction of highly active antiretroviral therapy, HAART. A major breakthrough occurs with the development of HAART, a combination of antiretroviral drugs that significantly improves the health of people living with HIV and transforms the virus from a death sentence to a manageable chronic condition. Progress and continued challenges. 2000s present, 12. 2000s, global access to HIV treatment expands. The global HIV/AIDS treatment landscape begins to improve, especially in lower-income countries, with initiatives like the Global Fund and PEPFAR, President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, improving access to antiretroviral drugs. 13. 2005, UNAIDS goals to eliminate stigma. UNAIDS launches efforts to fight HIV-related stigma and discrimination, which continues to be one of the largest barriers to prevention, care, and treatment in many regions of the world. 14. 2012. HIV treatment as prevention. Research shows that people living with HIV who are on treatment and achieve an undetectable viral load, commonly referred to as undetectable, untransmittable, or UU, cannot sexually transmit the virus to others. This dramatically changes HIV prevention strategies. 15. 2017. Who endorses PrEP for HIV prevention? The World Health Organization endorses pre-exposure prophylaxis, PrEP, as an effective method to prevent HIV in individuals at high risk of infection, such as men who have sex with men or people in serodiscordant relationships where one partner is HIV positive. Recent advances and the future. 16. 2018 to 2020. Advances in long-acting HIV medications. Researchers begin to introduce long-acting injectable HIV treatments, offering an alternative to daily oral medications. These treatments require fewer visits to healthcare providers and provide better adherence for some individuals. 17. 2020. COVID-19 and HIV, a dual epidemic. The COVID-19 pandemic affects people living with HIV as the global health crisis leads to disruptions in medical care, supply chains, and social services. At the same time, it underscores the importance of ensuring that HIV-related healthcare continues amid a new pandemic. 18. 2023. A cure for HIV, a step closer? While a definitive cure for HIV remains elusive, promising advances, such as gene therapy and stem cell treatments, have been reported in a few isolated cases. The Berlin patient, Timothy Ray Brown, and London patient, Adam Castillejo, are two individuals who are considered to have been functionally cured of HIV after stem cell transplants, but these are not replicable on a large scale. 19. Ongoing global efforts. UNAIDS and other organizations continue their mission to end the HIV/AIDS epidemic by 2030. The focus is on universal access to treatment, continued education, eliminating stigma, and increasing funding for prevention and research.
If there is another HIV histories, write it on comment to save human being lives. Thank you for listening. Support Golden Ring TV by subscribe, share, like, and giving comment. Goodbye, have a nice day.